Hi, I do believe in magic of your dreams come true. Let's talk about something that what we really want in the future. And according to Brian Tracy, how we are going to make it happen. It's a 12 steps. And first step, it's desire. So, and it's Napoleon Hill, first step to something come true, it's desire. So let's talk about when I really, like it was 14 years ago, when I wanted to become a diagnostic medical sonographer. So I had my prerequisites, it was my medical school back home was prerequisite. But to get to this program, it was very competitive program. So it was lots of steps that I would needed to do like amazingly well to get into this program. So let's start with desire. It was a desire. I wanted to be that not like ultrasound technology so bad. First of all, this is like what I wanted to do. It was like a passion. It was a mission of my life, and I wanted to work in a children's hospital. Desire was just burning desire. I couldn't even think about anything, doing anything else. There was no plan B, C, or anything. It was one plan A, BCIT. Okay. Step two, belief. And I was, I don't even know, I didn't even think that I will not get into this program. And I met few people that were into this program before, and some of them were very successful. And they said, "Oh, Jana, you can do it." And one gentleman, every time I will talk to him, I will cry because he said, "Oh no, you cannot get it because we are over there, so we're qualified for this, for that." And my husband said, "Don't call him." So just if you have a desire and you need to believe that you can do this. So, and only talk to people who thinks you can do this. And if someone, and talk, if you go into a program or do wanted to do something, don't talk to people who tried to do this or to was kind of in the middle of this and quit. No, just talk to people who are successful with this. I, you know what, you can find those people. Step number three, write it down. So I make the plan. So it was okay. So it was prerequisites. I need to do like English 12 with bio better. I need to do anatomy and terminology. I need to do cross-sectional anatomy and ultrasound, physics of ultrasound. So it was like written. So how I'm going to achieve this. Step number four, determine how you will benefit from achieving your goal. Oh, greatly. So this was very competitive 1 year post diploma program. And I knew after BCT you can get into job like weekly because it was so good. Program was so good. And the ways they prepare you for the work, it was amazing. So BCIT student for this program, it was just like everyone was taken while in the program. So benefit, yes, it's a steady job with benefits. Okay, step number five, analyze your starting point. Okay, it was easy where I am. Yeah, I just like no English, no no anatomy, physiology like in English. So I started with English. No, I took all classes from BCIT, anatomy and terminology, cross-sectional anatomy and physics. So I passed them, and because it's like I think it's 2 year when you still can get English to complete your prerequisite. So I need English so bad. Okay, it's a deadline. It was deadline, so you kind of like everything should be done. It was like maybe in March. So yes, no, maybe May because like I finished my grade 12 English like February, so it was kind of like just to this deadline. Yes, I knew my deadline because it was few snow days, and our English classes didn't go, so it was like postponed. They said, please, let's do it. It's not that much snow. We can still open the door. Okay, it was a deadline. Step 7, identify the obstacles that stand in your way. Oh, you know what? It was not an obstacle because you can, if you wanted, you can find time to study. So I didn't want even consider obstacles because I wanted. Like, where's the obstacles? Obstacles, it's excuses you put on your way when you don't want to do something. And that I was wanted so much. So there was no obstacles. Step 8, identify the additional knowledge or information you will require. I'll require lots of English. Yeah, so it was grade 12 I took from 6:30 to 9:30, like when everyone was kind of, evening. I was watching movies and writing essay to this movies. It was just scary. I'll tell you, it's awful. Okay, we did it. Step number 9, identify the people whose cooperation you will require. All my neighbors will participate in to check my English homework. So when my neighbor said, Uzhana, like you're affecting our family life. So I cried and I went to another neighbor. I went to another neighbor, and we live in townhouse complex with lots of neighbors. Yeah, maybe what some people was upset with my, my evening essay checking. We had a goal. There is no excuses. Okay, make a plan. I had a plan, so I had like this. It like February. I do this. This is I'm writing my application. This is I'm doing this. It was a plan. Step 11, visualization. Yes. Even my mom, when my mom was visiting here, said, okay, when we were driving near BCIT, said, Mom, can you put this like this ear imagine me in this BCIT. Just mentally put me into BCIT. I am not kidding. Every time we were passing BCIT on the first highway, I was mentally putting myself to this building. So visualization. Yes, I was there before I got there. And now step number 12, persistence. I would never consider the possibility of failure. So it was 12, 12 stuff from Brian Tracy, and it was my own 12. So, and sometimes we forgot what it takes to have to see something through. But you know what? It works if we work. And number 12, be persistent until the job gets done. It's not over until I win.